Hi, everybody. This is Symphonic Elk, and I'm coming at you with my 33rd comic book haul. Before we get into the haul, we will do trivia as always, or at least as usual. So, the question, or I should say, questions for the previous haul were A, what is Amanda Connor's first published work? And B, what semi famous to famous comic book personality is she married to? Okay. We got 5 entries, 4 of which were correct, and they were correct on both accounts. And the one that was wrong for both. So the answer to what is her first published work, it is this. From A Poor Man's Comics, Solo Avengers starring Hawkeye, number 12. She did the backup story with Yellow Jacket. And who is she married to? She is married to Jimmy Palmiotti. Palmiotti. I don't really know how to pronounce it because I'm not Italian and I'm terrible at pronouncing names, but we'll just go with that. So, I have put all 4 names in this I Love Intercourse, Pennsylvania, and they are Iron Fist Monkey 74, Daz the Key Chaser, Rogue 121, and well, one other person. I don't remember who they are all of a sudden, but we'll figure it out. We're going to shake, 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 and we're going to pull. And so the winner is... this would be the other person. The winner is That Comic Book Guy. So, That Comic Book Guy is a YouTuber, but he also sells books on Instagram under the same That Comic Book Guy name. I do recommend that you check them out. Comic Book Guy, please give me an email to elk.prizes@gmail.com, and yeah, we'll work getting this shipped out to you before the summer's over, because I'm really slow at shipping things. Okay, so moving on to this week's question. So, the prize for this week, and by the way, the prize for last week was All-Star Batman number 1 and Ghost number 3. Sorry. The prize for this week is Invincible number 19. Invincible is a fantastic book. It is amazing. Recently finished its 144 issue run, 145. Definitely worth reading. Issue 19 actually has a lot of first appearances in it, and the property has been picked up by Amazon for an 8-episode series. So I think this book's got some room to grow, some good stuff. So what is the question? The question for this week is, who, along with Bob Kane, is credited with the creation of Batman? So, like I said, we all know Bob Kane, but who else is now credited with Batman's creation? Yeah, so send those answers to elk.prizes@gmail.com, and yeah, we'll have to see who it is. All right, so going to plug my contest and fundraiser. So last week, I made a video called essentially F you to cancer, and so say F you to cancer and win stuff. So I put up a lot of prizes. I've also put up additional videos with more prizes as the week went on, and you can donate money to St. Jude's through the link that I will provide in the description and potentially right here-ish. And you get an entry for every $1 that you donate, up to $20. You can also gain 5 entries for making a video, which then links the webpage for the fundraiser as well as the original video. And you can also get another additional 5 entries if you send an email out to your friends and family, at least 5 people, and you need to copy me, elk.prizes@gmail.com. And yeah, that way you can get 10 entries without actually giving anything. Of course, I recommend giving stuff. So I'm going to add a couple more prizes today. Nothing super special. I'll try to leave the big prizes for the standalone prize videos. But I will be adding in Old Man Hawkeye #1, the second printing. Pretty cool cover. And Black Panther #1, the J. Scott Campbell cover, with a pretty awesome cover of Suri. So one last thing before I get to the haul. And I struggled with whether or not I should say anything. You know, part of me just thinks I should be patient and let everything work itself out. But I'm not going to lie and say I've been a little bit disappointed with the amount of videos and things that have been coming out for the fundraiser. And granted, it's not even been a week. And maybe I'm not being fair. But, you know, I see all of us trip all over ourselves to make videos for other YouTubers celebrating 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 subs. And I think that that's great. And that's one of the reasons maybe that I expected a little bit more out of our community. I'm not doing this for myself. I have a child, but I don't have a child with cancer. I don't know anyone who has children with cancer. I'm just trying my best to rally the community together, to give a little bit of money, to spend a little bit of time, you know, at least trying to get other people, because I realize that not everyone has the extra even dollar to donate, and I'm not asking that, but I feel like if we can make videos and, you know, celebrating random YouTubers 300th subscriber, then we can probably do something for the children. Again, I'm probably overreacting. I'm almost certainly overreacting. I probably have not given anyone enough time. But yeah, I've been struggling with that disappointment for the last, I would say, probably 24 hours. And yeah, anyway, so if you made something already, great. It doesn't apply to you. If you didn't make anything, it probably still doesn't apply. I mean, we're all good people. Anyway, I'm not winning any favors from anybody, so I'll see y'all in a minute with the haul. Thanks. Goodbye. Hi, everybody. I'm back. So let's start the haul. Went to New Comic Book Day. Got a couple things in from eBay. Went to a toy exposition yesterday. They didn't have a whole lot of comics, but they did have some. So yeah, this is what we're going to go over. Went on a bit of a Valiant streak. So we're going to go through a lot of Valiant books. And we're going to try to go through them quickly. The first set that I'm going to go through are all low print run Valiant books. So here we go. We've got Punks #1, #2, #3, very low print. The manga Punks, very low print as well. Unity 1, this is like the Air version. Unity 2000, the real #1. #2. #3, so this is the last Valiant book that was printed. Very low print. So 3 of 6. There was no 4 or 5 or 6 of 6. Got Eternal Warrior 1 and 2. This is the 8th and the 7th lowest printed books. And Bloodshot Last Stand, the rarest regular Valiant issue, with a print run of 7,500. Also got a bunch of Valiant final issues. So we've got the final issue of Ninjak from the Acclaim Valiant series, the final issue of Archer and Armstrong, of Geomancer, of Psylords, of Rai. This is my at least second, maybe third copy of, so I will definitely be giving one of these away. Secret Weapons, Visitor, or The Visitor, so the final issue of Shadow Man, Turok, Eternal Warrior, Exo Manowar, print run of about 14,000. This is the second to last Bloodshot, so the penultimate issue. And this is the final Bloodshot issue, 51. Yeah, about a print run of 9,000, and actually goes for a surprisingly high amount. All right, so now let's move on to DC. So I got a couple books from New Comic Book Day. I got the Jenny Frison cover B for Wonder Woman 49. Got the Middleton cover B for Batgirl 24. Love this cover. Not quite Batgirl 23 level, but much, much easier to find. I got the Mattina cover for Flash number 49. Got the, and I'm going to mispronounce it, Stepan Sayic cover B variant for Hawkman number 1. So yeah, and then I got Justice League Quarterly 11. So this is the first artwork, pro work, by Mike Mayhew, and he did the interior pencils. So yeah. Then we've got Justice League Quarterly number 15. This is his first cover. But he did this with Dan Davis. I picked up Hellblazer 27. This has a Nightbreed insert, and apparently that's been optioned for a movie or a TV show or something that I am not fully aware of. Right. Then I picked up Teen Titans 28, the 1 and 25 steampunk variant. So yeah, these steampunk variants, some of them go for a lot of money. This is not one of the higher priced ones, but anyone with you know, some of the women of DC on it seem to go for a lot. So I went ahead and picked this one up. I picked up the Flash 197, The Origin of Zoom. This is a really awesome cover. Picked up the War in the WoW Green Lanterns 48. Like I said in my last haul, really big fan of his all of a sudden. Really been digging his work. I had actually skipped or missed this, so I went back and picked it up. Like it a lot. Then I also got the Virgin variant for Justice League 1 with Wonder Woman on it. I think this is an amazing cover. Also Warren Luau. Wow. All right, moving on to some more independents. Normally not a big Rob Liefeld fan, but when Rob Liefeld can make fun of himself, I can support that. So this is the first appearance of The Pouch. It's Bloodstrike Brutalist number 23. It just came out. Thought it was worth picking up. I think this is the second copy of this that I have, but this is Red Sonja number 2, one of the J. Scott Campbell covers. This is Skyward number 1, which has definitely been optioned for a movie or TV show. This is the second print, and it is a Jock cover, and it is super awesome. Supposedly a very good read. This is Umbrella Academy number 1. I found this in a dollar bin. It is one of the many copies that I have, but you know, great book. So yeah, this is Lady Rawhide number 1. This is the first Mike Mayhew solo cover. I picked up Alan Moore's Supreme number 47. I pick up all of the Alan Moore issues when I see them in like dollar bins of Supreme. Really good, underrated series. I mean, anything Alan Moore did is good. I was lucky enough to get Grim Fairy Tales number 101. This is coming close to getting all of the Art Germ Grim Fairy Tale books, which is great because I do enjoy them, but I always feel a little weird buying them. I picked up Hall of Heroes number 0. This is the Fuzz cover. This is the first appearance of Salamandroid. There's 3 different covers. Obviously, the one that people really want is the Salamandroid cover by Ethan Van Sciver. But this one was significantly cheaper. I was able to pick up the Chromium Agogo for Danger Girl. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. Really cool. I got a War in the WoW Virgin variant of one of the G.I. Joe issues, which is drawn a blank also on which one. Really great cover. And I picked up the Perillo exclusive Virgin variant cover for Vampirella number 11, I believe. And this has got a print run of about 500. All right. Moving on to Marvel. Yeah, so I edited it out. Yay! Anyway, so apparently Champions recently had a new character introduced. So these are 19 and 20, the connecting covers for the second print. I guess they're both cameos for Snowguard. It looks like Champions 21 is considered the first full appearance. I don't know if this character is going to amount to anything, and I haven't read the issue, so no opinion there. I picked up Venom number 3. People are really, really liking this. Didn't get the 1 in 25, unfortunately, but I actually like this cover better. It's the first appearance of Null, or the first full appearance of Null, the symbiote god. Picked up Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 32, the first appearance of Princess Fisk. Got this fantastic Stephanie Hans cover of Miss Marvel. Really, really like this. Picked up the Ed McGuinness retailer sketch variant for Hulk 2. I bought this for $2, but when I was looking it up online, it seemed like to be going for more and that it was a retailer variant. I don't know. I guess eBay and whatever's correct and I'm wrong. Picked up Marvel Age number 134. It's the first appearance of Daria in comics. Daria was an MTV character from the 90s, I'd say the mid-90s, and apparently they're bringing back her show on MTV or some channel. Picked up A-Force number 1, the J. Scott Campbell Marvel Comics 92 variant. Pretty nice. All right, moving on to more Marvel. So I picked up Wolverine number 1. Love this cover. It is signed, and I'm not actually sure by whom. So if you know who this signature is, it'd be great if you would let me know. Picked up the Delato Ghost Rider number 1 variant, the trade dress color and black and white. Got this from C. Woodard, X23, number 1, The Women of Marvel, signed by Will Conrad. I showed this in my mail call video. Also got this Michael Turner sketch cover for Wolverine Origins number 1 from C. Woodard 19. So this is a Wizard World Philadelphia variant. I was able to find the next 2 variants super cheap, and it was surprising to me. So yeah, I got the Mobius Virgin variant cover, the 1 in 100. Beautiful cover. And the Delato Virgin variant cover, the 1 in 200. For a surprisingly low amount. I was also able to pick up Squadron Supreme. I've been holding off on this one forever, but the price just keeps ticking up. So I decided with one of the eBay coupons to go ahead and pick it up. It's the Alex Sanchez 1 in 25 variant. I've been wanting this book for ever. Love the Seaum variant cover. This is the Comixology exclusive. I have the code as well that came with it. I'm not going to show it. So this is the A-Force number 2. Yeah, really like the cover. Anyway, got 2 more books. So I picked up a 9.8 CBCS of Grim Fairy Tales, the 2014 Halloween special. This is the tame version of the Artgerm cover. Like I said, I'm almost done with all of the Artgerm covers from Grim Fairy Tales, so yay! And the last one that I will show is this book. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 1, the GameStop. Really hard to see. The GameStop variant. It's also, I believe, the first appearance of Cindy Moon, who becomes Silk, and Silk is hot right now. So yeah. All right, that is it for today. Like I said earlier in the video, please donate to the fundraiser. I've got some great prizes, from Journey into Mystery 102 to the first appearance of Carnage, to a Stanley autograph, just lots and lots of different variant covers, huge amount of books. Do some good in the world. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. Have a good one. Goodbye.